Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the Fuji X-M5 and we're talking about, well, let's put some cases on it from SmallRig and see how they work out. There's 3 of them SmallRig has sent me. The leather case here, the L bracket with more of the chrome look with the rubber grip. And then we have the bigger cage with a little bit more options, not just the L, but a whole entire cage that goes around the camera with a wooden grip. I didn't know which one I really wanted, so I'm glad I had the opportunity to try these out and see what they're like. Let's go through one at a time, because I don't know which one you may like. Might be different than what I like, all that kind of stuff. But the main issue is that this camera is really small and hard to hold on to. You have to have a strap like this or something else they can provide you in here. I just put the leather case on just to get it feel what it's like, and I actually like this one. I never would have picked the leather case right at the beginning. So this is the leather one here. I never would have picked that one right away. I would have picked probably something else. I like it. I like the feel of it. Yes, if you like leather, this is for you. The whole concept is this camera is small, and we want to keep that small package. So it doesn't really add too much volume. Let me take this off. By the way, this is the most needed accessory you can get for this camera right here. This little flash. I don't take it off ever anymore because it's perfect. So here is the leather look. It doesn't really add too much to the camera. You got a little bit on the back here, about 3 or 4 centimeters on the back. And then it has a nice good grip on the front. It still gives you that good feel. Well, I wouldn't trust myself to do a full turn. Well, if you do some of the cameras, you can kind of do one of these back and forth, especially on my R5. I can do that and hold it and have good security. The whole goal is to have this as small as possible. And this is a nice, good leather feel. Also with the leather case is a nice strap for your camera. So a leather texture right here, the little loop that goes around your camera. And I like how it's had this little D-ring right here to allow your hand to come in, and then it'll tighten down when you need to. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is actually very nice. Let me go ahead and put this on so you get the full effect. Bingo. There is your full look. I like it. This might be my #1 camera leather half case kit for Fuji X-M5 brown. Next up will be the L-shaped mount plate with silicone handle. Interesting wrapping. All right, this is very small too. And this does come with a trigger and the puffy. Back to the leather case real quick. It does come with this screwdriver right here to allow you to easily switch out your case or take it off. Right? And that's the case right there. So little small logo right there saying SmallRig. Now the L, same thing back here with the screw. Has more adjustments in the back for quarter screw. And you can almost take this off if you don't need that for some reason. You don't want to use, if you just wanted to change out the plate on the bottom. So if you want to mount it differently, because the quarter mount is right here, which covers up the door. So if you install this one, you can mount here and then have access to your door. So if that's all you're looking for, you can take off the grip in the front. And this one really, this does not come with that. So I'm gonna take this off so I don't confuse you. So if you're wanting the camera handle strap, you have to get the leather case. The L-shaped mount plate. Now this blends in really well with the camera. Like you would think it's part of this camera. And that one, oh, that one I can turn. Look at that. There is more grip with the L versus the leather. The grip difference between the two right there. A lot more grip on this L shape versus the leather. Interesting. This feels the best, I have to say. Much more confident walking around with no handle strap at all. Maybe that's why they still give you this handle strap, is because it's not such a great grip, but it helps out. But this is really confident grip. And then if you do a lot of video recording outside, you want to use the microphones. This will help dampen the wind. You got your little earmuffs on. Ooh, I thought the leather was going to win, and now I'm second guessing myself. Look at that gap right there. It's a nice.
What?
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, I can't do that in the other one.
That's awesome.
Hey, SmallRig, how about something like this? I'd buy that. Tip, change this button out right here to just maybe your aperture. Get rid of the ISO because you are constantly grabbing this thing and then rip, 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 and you're changing. So you're gonna take a picture, you're pushing through and you change your ISO and it's a mess. You gotta change this trigger button right here. All right, and the last one, the big boy, the full cage. You should know whether you need something this big or not. If you're not gonna be mounting like lights, microphone, and other things to it, I would probably steer clear of this one if you want to keep the form factor small. Oh, the other one come with a trigger button? Yeah, it does. I didn't put the trigger button on. Puffy, trigger. Yeah, because Fuji doesn't give you one of these to cover the hot shoe. Ooh-wee. I never had a trigger button before. Look at that. That is dead sexy. The retro cage from SmallRig. All right, right back in there. Magnets back in, nice. It has a little lock in. The strap mount that you mount in as a locking feature. Microphone, lights, grip wise, more mounts on the side here. In between, definitely more confidence with the L shape. And then this one's next, and then the leather case. You can see that right here. Actually, the wooden one looks a little bit bigger, but for some reason, maybe it's because it's smooth, that you don't feel as sure-handed, but really sure-handed with the L, and that's your whole rig. If you're gonna buy a cage like this, why you would use still the internal audio of the camera, you're gonna set this up and you're gonna add a better microphone system, I would think, to this, but it's there if you need it. Those are the three SmallRig cages. My favorite would be, even though this feels good, texture of leather feels nice and fancy, I think the support with this grip is, yeah, you just feel confident with this. So I would like this strap with this if you had a choice for everything. This kind of gives you a little bit of best of both worlds, a good grip, extra mounts on the back, gives you the puffy, and it gives you the trigger button on top. So number one, the leather would be number two, and then the big cage would be number three. If I was doing street photography, I could easily walk around with this setup and not feel like I'm gonna drop it. The winner, L shape. Like, subscribe for more X-M5 stuff or whatever I'm gonna come up with next, but we're gonna talk about lenses next and just the camera all in general. Is it the perfect camera in the world? No, there's no perfect camera. Ask camera conspiracies. No, there's not. There's always issues, things you have to like or dislike, but it is a fun little camera to have in your bag as an everyday camera. And this just kind of helps out that process of grabbing it and go. All right, see you.